Hello, I hope you're in fine voice. When it comes to voiceovers, what kind of headphones should you use? Now, for many years, I've been using these things, which are Bose Dynamics. They're kind of the gold standard of many broadcasters. They're great because they're so comfortable to wear. They've got nice big thick cushions there. And that also, of course, keeps the external noises out, which is what you want. And the noise of the mic, you don't want the mic feeding back through the headphones. They'd cost you around about £113. I saw them on Amazon the other day. So, kind of quite an expensive pair of headphones, but they'll last you for years. One of the downsides of these tends to be that they are quite flat in their delivery. So when you're listening, you don't get a lot of added high frequency treble and a lot of bass or anything. It's kind of just quite flat, which some people find disconcerting. But really what it's saying is, do you know what? This is what the sound is really like. So I quite like that. I don't sort of like a lot of extra stuff being added in. But anyway, that's an option for you. So that's the Bose Dynamic. And then you could go for really even more expensive if you wanted to get a more kind of commercial type of headphone. These are Bose Top Make, and these are noise cancelling headphones, beautifully comfortable. The detail is incredible on them, really lovely, but they're expensive. These would set you back about £270, so double the price of the Bose Dynamic. And I would say, well, why do you need noise cancelling? Really, because you should make sure that you haven't got any noise coming into your little studio space anyway. So I'm not sure the noise cancelling is in our situation in the case of voiceovers. I'm not sure is a particularly good thing to have. And it's probably a feature you don't necessarily need. Plus, of course, they're rather expensive. So let's move on. And we've got these, which are Beats Solo. Rather cool and trendy, I'm told. Lots of different colours to choose from. Now, when I've worn these before, they've added in too much bass for me. So everything sounds bassy and full, which is fine if you're listening to music. I can understand why you would want to do that. But I think in terms of your voice, you want to get it as natural as possible. And you don't want to add in extra bass. And remember, it's only you hearing it like that. Other people would hear it differently. They'd only hear it the same if they also had a pair of Beats Solos. So I would say these, try and avoid them for voiceovers. Absolutely fine for everything else, but try and avoid for VO stuff. And then we've got perhaps the cheapest option. Oh, they're about £99, by the way. Cheapest option of all would be a pair of these, just some earbuds. These come from my phone, from my iPhone, and for quick spot checking and playback and review, absolutely great. And you could argue, well, they're free if you've got a phone that comes with a pair of these. The quality is pretty darn good, actually, and perhaps that's all you need. My problem is that I've got funny shaped ears, and they tend to pop out, so they're not necessarily very good for long-term use if you've got a big piece to listen to. But they are another option as well to think about. Now, the big question, of course, is, well, do you actually need to wear headphones while you're recording? Okay, for playback and review, but what about when you're recording? Should you be wearing them or not? That really is a video for another day. All right, thanks very much for watching today, and see you next time.